Robert Zamora, and today I'll be sharing my Zappos presentation. My goal essentially was to scrape, sort, and analyze data from Zappos.com, specifically the Roadrunner shoes for women. There are various brands that offer 35 or more products which was used in the data set. Using a web scraper in Google Chrome, I gathered about 6,548 data points, and with a little bit of trimming, reduced that number to 225. Now with a good chunk of raw data, it came down to plenty of sorting and formatting. This allowed me to segment the data into easy-to-read graphs and charts, allowing me to interpret the data as how I saw it, making important connections. Consistency of high ratings doesn't seem to be an important drive in determining price. Based on the data, Skechers and Puma seem to be the best value brands of shoes. These two brands consistently rank high in overall comfort and style ratings, while being priced the lowest. On the other hand, however, New Balance and Mizuno rank in the lowest in overall comfort and style ratings, while also having a higher price. What is most interesting, however, is that Hoka and On are brands with the highest price, though the ratings seem to be average when compared to other brands. We can see that overall rating is the main factor which determines customer satisfaction for a brand. Though comfort and style ratings share similar correlation, overall would presumably be the major factor, considering customers most likely would rate their shoes initially through overall and supplement such with comfort and style ratings. Price, however, doesn't seem to have a big impact on how other brands are rated. In fact, they seem to have a negative correlation to how customers rate brands. Most particularly, the style rating. This may be a result of customers being particularly critical of shoe styles by expecting better style from higher priced shoes. When it comes down to overall rating, however, it is apparent that brands typically stay within a 2-star gap, though many brands have much smaller ranges. On top of that, the IQRs of these brands indicate the consistencies in ratings that these brands get. Skechers and Hoka are among the top brands with small rating ranges, with the exception of some outliers. This illustrates that the brands consistently get similar ratings. However, the reverse can be said for brands with much larger ranges of ratings. The larger IQRs indicate that the larger they are, the least consistent that the ratings will be. We can see that Under Armour and Adidas Running have large IQRs, thus have the least consistent ratings. Despite the varying ranges of consistent reviews, we can still see that New Balance and Mizuno have the lowest overall ratings out of all brands, and the opposite being true for Skechers and Puma. In conclusion, Skechers is the best value of a brand when it comes to high quality and low price, with Puma being right behind them. These brands are among the lower priced brands compared to competition and rate high when it comes to comfort, style, and most important, overall ratings. New Balance, on the other hand, seems to have the least value out of all the brands, with the Mizuno barely ahead of them. From what was gathered, the overall rating of these shoes seemed to be what attracted positive customer satisfaction, with price not playing a major role in determining what makes a good shoe. Thank you very much.